Just trusting my technique and just working through it and trusting the plays, trusting dogs, just all of us really trusting each other and depending on each other, and that helped me really get into the mode and be able to play fast.
You've been kind of a work in progress at receiver since you came in. When did you start to feel comfortable?
I think I felt comfortable from day one, really, but I'm getting more comfortable with the game aspect of it and being able to slow the game down and just working through my techniques and making the catches when it's necessary.
Tyler, you're a Florida guy. You hear a lot about this streak when you were down there. I know you were committed to Miami. It's kind of a different world, but did you know a lot about this 11-year streak? And
not really. I didn't know much about it at all until I got here, and now I know it.
Could you sense like the relief or just the emotion from everyone in the stadium that it's finally over?
Yes, yeah. I felt it. I think everyone felt it at that point when the clock struck 0, and it's just that pressure.
Your teammates give you a hard time when they found out you were a Florida commitment as a freshman, and what do you think looking back on that now?
They didn't give me a hard time at all, really. But looking back at it, I think it was a great decision to be here at the University of Tennessee, and I'm just working to make the plays and make the breaks of the game.
What was the offense? What were you guys saying to each other at halftime? You've made a bunch of mistakes, left some chances out there. Was it just business as normal? Did anybody light in anybody in the locker room, or is it just let's get back to being?
No, it was just trusting each other and working through all the kinks and stuff, making adjustments. There wasn't many to be made, and just getting the push out when we got out there and working to win.
When you have
adjustments you guys had to make? You guys obviously in the second half of the offense started clicking for you guys.
Really, it was more just trust your technique and stay low, be physical, play smart. And that was really the halftime. It was just to play your game and be smart in every aspect of it.
What were the talks on the sideline, I guess, in the first half? Obviously, you guys had some drops and the offense was struggling a little bit. Obviously, you got some veteran guys. What was the talks like on the sideline?
It was just stay focused. We know what we can do. We know our abilities. So it's just stay focused through all the aspects and everything, just working through it.
Tyler, what is it like playing with a guy like Josh? He seems to be even keel most of the time. As your quarterback, how important is it to have a guy that doesn't seem to panic even when things are not going well?
It's unbelievable. He's a great leader. He propels us, and he just always stays calm when everything seems to melt down, and then he brings us all back up.
You talk about getting this win, not just to get the W, but the way that you did it, 38 unanswered points, especially being how young you are.
It's unbelievable. It was a great feeling. I love. I mean, it was tough to being down in the first half, but just the way we fought back and with the defense plays and with the offense, it's all about complementary football. We complement the defense complements the offense.
Last one, were you able to see